Alright, we're going to try something here. Let's see here. Hopefully people will start jumping on soon. We have one person, two people. Give me a shout out. Let me know you're here. Mm. See, I got two people watching. Where you from? Tell me where you're from. Oh, well, that one made it. keep going between 1 and 3 people here. I don't know what's going on. ND Customs, M&D Customs. Hey, what's up? Oh, I got these 2 semis today. There's a few other things I kind of would have maybe bought as far as toy tractors and stuff go, but didn't really see anything that jumped out at me that I had to have. Did get a good deal on these pair. These normally, if they're still in the box, are usually like around $100 I've been finding for the 2 of these. So round about $100. These were out of the boxes and not in the bestest of shape, but nonetheless, they were only $30 a piece. So I figured, what the heck? It goes with all my other Minneapolis Moline stuff. This is probably going to be interesting. I've got a new mount I'm messing with. So well, trying a few things here. I don't know. Like I said, this is a new mount type thing I'm trying. I don't know if I'm going to go with it anymore. Do something here while I'm thinking about it. I don't know why it keeps jumping back between like 1 and 3 people watching. I don't know if anyone knows anything about that. Now, this is my only second ever time doing a live stream, so y'all have to work with me. And I know you're probably hearing our washer in the background. Since our recent addition to the family, I feel like we're constantly doing laundry anymore, so. I'm guessing, I don't know if anybody, I know there's only two people here, but I guess this one's a Freightliner and this one looks like a Kenworth. I don't know what model these two are as far as what like the model semi is, but so far I got 10 truck trailers or semis with trailers, including these. I know these aren't like the highest in detail or anything, but being the big Minneapolis Moline guy I am, I really like to have these. Semi guy, but I think it's a W900. Yeah, I think that's right. That the W900, I'd say you're probably right. Yeah, and I'm not a big semi person either, but I have a thing for Minneapolis Moline. So if it says Minneapolis Moline on it, I'm probably going to buy it. Pretty good chance. Only thing sad is this one. Now I bought it this way. The guy that sold it to me, it was like this already. This had the broken pipe off of it. I don't know. That might be an FLD. Apparently it had mirrors on it, and they're broken off. But I would say I can probably get parts to fix this off of eBay or something. I'd say it probably wouldn't take too much to really fix it. There's a couple of screws here that look like it's holding it all on. So I'd say it probably just takes the cab off, and then this all stuff should come off one way or another. Oh man, we're missing a mud flap. Man, this one's been beat up pretty good. I don't know if it broke in transportation because the individual I bought these from just wrapped them in newspaper or what. I don't know. Can we see your other semis? Yeah, can do that. Everyone, hold on here. We'll do this together. There's all those. And there's my grain trucks down there at the end. And then my other one semis right there. Here's my my custom mini mow restoration that my friend Landon Woodruff built for me. It's supposed to look like it's being restored. Pretty neat. The wheels, tires on the back came from Chucky's Precision Pullers, and I painted them and whatnot, but he did everything else. These are some spare parts I'm trying to find that'll have a future use. There's my big 16th mini mow pulling tractor. We'll run over my collection. I guess since I don't care if there's only two of you, I'm sure the two of you will appreciate it. We'll go over it here. And then here's some of my New Hollands and stuff. My custom sign. Oh, I gotta put that Mini Mo sticker back where it should be. There's the new Kloss. Verdict's still out on if I truly like that or not. I know Precision Engineered Replicas put, I think, a set of 1250 LSWs on one, and man, it looked great. We'll say that. And then drop down here some of my Olivers. The Oliver collection will inevitably grow. Oliver's a big favorite of mine. There's a Massey Harris and then the Massey 1105 with a Heston cutter there. There's some Olivers. And then here's my Allis-Chalmers. Now I keep everything for the most part in groups. It's not all random. I keep it all organized. That disc and that baler are both custom made by me. The baler started off as a Massey baler, and I went and I got some Agco paint and got the Agco decals and put on it, and the Heston decals. And this started off as a Case IH disc, and I got the Allis-Chalmers decals and the Allis-Chalmers paint and painted it to match. And then that glass thing back there, I bought that from Jason Shireman last year at the Metropolis Toy Show. Here's all my, these are all my Steigers. This has been my recent project. I just finished up for now on these steel tracks. If you have any questions or anything, I'm sorry about it being shaky, but if you have any questions or anything, don't be shy. Shout out. I'll answer what I can. And here comes the big boys. Big old Steiger, Barrett Wildcat there, which I did a review on a little while back. I got that from Kevin Tolka. Great guy. Pretty neat piece. And then all my anniversary edition Case IHs. Big old 1/16th there. Then the 1/32nd and the 1/64th. And then here's my Becoming Famous grain cart collection. I know they're all dusty right now. They're getting ready to all get cleaned. I got new shelves coming in. There's the new Hallmaster. And then here's my whites. This 4270. How much in grain carts sitting there? Are you asking about how much I paid for all of it, or asking how many do I have? Oh, value. Oh, Lord. Because you got to figure there's all those. You see that. And then I have those down there. And then I have two up here. So, if I were, I'll just tell you, if I were to try and buy these all right now, oh, 50, 50, 100, 150, 103, 450, 5. There's probably about $1,000 worth of grain carts here. If I had to guess, if you're making me put a number on it, I'd say close to $1,000. Because you got to figure, like, there's my sprayers I got so far. That collection will only grow. Because you got to figure the 1050 Kinseys are going for roughly $150 each. So 150 times 3, there's $450. And then you got the two 840s. You know, there's between $40 to $100 there. Or $40 each, $40, $50 each there. And then, you know, the 1300s and the 1305s are about $60 a piece. So, you know, 180, that's $360. I mean, shoot, you're already up to almost 900. So, I mean, I'd say, my Lord, you're really making me think here. Probably actually, because these two orange ones, those are going for almost 100 a piece. The two Chaser Kilbros there. So, I mean, I don't know. Between 1,000 to 50, I'll say between 1,000 to $1,500. I really like my grain carts, if you can't tell. And then here's all my planters. And if you notice, everything has a tractor that coincides with it. How long have you been collecting? I really got into collecting probably about 7 years ago. That's whenever I actually really got into collecting, actually starting to buy stuff to collect. I had maybe a couple, 4 or 5 before that I had just sitting on a shelf because I thought they were neat. Outside of that, I never really collected. And then about 7 years ago, I realized that, you know, there's a lot there. So, what's a part of the hobby you wish to get into? I wish I could do more. I wish I could learn how to do scratch built stuff. That would be awesome. I know I'm doing fairly decent on a lot of like customizing stuff, already built stuff. Like, for example, this Steiger, you know, putting the tank on there, you get the chrome pipe, and then it's actually got, you can't see it because maybe the light, but there, I put an actual grab handle on it there, and this is only a mild one. It's got some LSWs I bought from Precision Engineered Replicas. So I'd like to get into actually scratch building stuff. I think that would be neat. Let's see here, I'll show you over to the John Deere stuff. I got my light there. Now keep in mind, I haven't been in my tractor room too much. I have another hobby that keeps me pretty busy, and that's my car. So during the summer season, kind of into fall, my toy tractor collection kind of takes a back seat to that. Not yet, not yet, Jaden. I really, really want to. Um, I really plan on. I've got everything basically starting to get set up to get everything going into a display, like all the equipment, and I'm looking into starting to buy like Quonset huts. I looked at a couple today. I looked at grain bins, getting prices on things, getting ideas how I'm going to eventually do a display. But I plan on eventually building a display. Hopefully, within the next year, I'll end up building something. So here's some of my John Deeres. There's my big old John Deere 9620 RX, and the one there. And then there's the new Big Daddy that's out, the WA17 with the 164 scale. I was lucky to get that for the price that I did whenever they first came out. There's some of my log skidders, drag pans. There's that. Man, live on this camera, they all look really dusty. I know I need to do some cleaning. This 5020 is a custom built by me. And there's another 5010 that I built that's identical to that my brother actually has. And then there's some more. There's the WA14. And then here's the two X9s. And then we'll go over to the 6070 series I got. Yes, I share a room with cats. The wife's two cats. I've got to build more shelves. See, like there's my custom 8870 that I built, and I'm actually quite proud of it. Unfortunately, one of the railings broke off the back there. I've got to re-glue it on. And then on this one, whenever I was hanging up this sign, I accidentally knocked the exhaust off of it, so I've got to re-glue it back on. There's an 8970 industrial I'm working on. Hopefully have it built soon. There's a 1/16 scale 8760. And then these are 1/32 scale. That's a 8560 there at the triples, an 8760, and an 8960. Hopefully they'll come out with a 70 series of those 1/32 scale. That'd be pretty neat. Anyone interested, this 8130 is for sale. Oh, show you some more stuff. My New Holland Fendt Combine Challenger, my two Massey's, which I gotta fix that one. And then there's my two Wright Earthquakes, and then all my big buds all back there. And then one reason I know I married a great woman, she bought me that Gleaner sign to go with my Gleaners. She got me that sign for Christmas 2 years ago. I absolutely love it. And then there's my logo. Hopefully working on something new with that. Yeah, I know on the display, my idea I have is to do like a kind of like a trying to think of how to describe it. Kind of do like a demo day. I'll have a like a gleaner with one of my challengers and with a grain cart harvesting, and then have a John Deere X9 with a John Deere tractor and grain cart. Have them all harvesting in a field, and then have another field where they're harvesting like maybe milo or beans. And behind the combines and stuff, you'll have tillage tools being used and different things like that. That's my idea for a display I'd like to do. Anyone else got any more questions? I know we went from 5 to 3 people watching now. Oh, there's back 4. It's cool to be like a farm. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Farm progress show demonstrations. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of, the farm progress show. I was drawing a blank. I thought it'd be really neat how you could have, it's not something you see anyone doing really. And I know it'd kind of be a pain, but I thought it would actually be centered around a dealership, maybe even, and they'd have a shop and different thing else, and like they were putting on a demo day or something. If you hear a baby crying in the background, I recently became a proud father. He was born the 4th of August at 10:49 a.m. His name is Sawyer Harlan Mason. Quite proud of him. He's been a big journey, and I hope to really be able to pass this hobby on to him one day. I'm thankful to have a wife that's been great with me too about this hobby. So, one subject for the 3 people watching: any of you planning on going to St. Louis in February to the national show there? Yeah, I'll be there on Saturday. I will too. I actually got my hotel room already reserved. Now, I'm not selling anything like that. I'm just wanting to be there. I plan on staying Friday night and staying Saturday day and then head home. So, I'm looking forward to that. I go every year, but this year sounds like somebody's being a little ornery. I hear him in there. If anyone sees me at the for the few watching, if anyone sees me at the St. Louis Toy Show, and if you come up and say something to me, I'll have should have a pocket full of stickers I'll hand out. It's a toy show in Salem, pretty good. I'm thinking about going tomorrow. It's all right. It's not bad. I went there today. Well, of course, you know that I went there today. Um, there was stuff I really wanted to buy, but I've kind of got my mind on something else. A few things I want to get first, um, like the new Fendt sprayer and the new Fendt tractor that's out. I want to get those. I almost bought the anniversary edition Steiger 620 that's all green and black. Um, I almost bought it from Kevin Tolka today. But I've kind of got, like I said, I've kind of got my mind set on the new Fendt tractors. I've got my mind set on the new Versatile and the new IH four-wheel drive tractors in 1/32 scale that just came out. Was it the Toy Museum editions? I want those. Um, I want the new 1/32 scale John Deere X9 1100 tracked combine, but no one had one there. Um, oh, I almost bought an 8760 still in the box, like looked brand spanking new. I almost bought it today, but like I said, my mind was elsewhere. I seen these. These were the only two things that really jumped out at me, and for $30 a piece, I thought it was worth a shot, even if they were kind of broken and stuff. I might be able to fix them. I don't know, like this one. And then it's missing this, and then it's missing the mud flap, the exhaust and the mud flap. Mud flap, I have a feeling, is going to be kind of a pain to find and fix. But this should be pretty easy. I can even find probably a exhaust setup from like a DCP truck and put on this. Might work. If you're wanting, I know Ngati was there, Kevin Tolka was there. Trying to remember who else. There was a handful of people there. I went today. I got to go early enough. They were actually still setting up. So I was probably one of the very first people in there to buy anything. So, it's not a bad show. Now, there's a lot of neat tractors outside. I tell you what, if you go for just the toy show, your time's going to be spent. There's a lot of nice tractors outside, especially there's a 730 John Deere high crop that actually came from Argentina. I talked to a guy about it. It was his son's tractor. I really wanted to talk to the man that owned the tractor and make a video on it. But he unfortunately wasn't there. So. Oh, and there's some really nice Olivers there too. If you check out our Facebook page, I actually did a picture dump from today where I went, and I took a bunch of pictures of a lot of the tractors that were there. I'll show you guys some things I'm working on. This, I'm going to get all the decals and stuff. I may go back to these Case IH decals, but this is probably going to become a Steiger green painted one, painted disc. It's the same one that I used to make the Allis-Chalmers or AGCO one that I have over there. I'm trying to find a better way to maybe take this apart as opposed to how I did last time. I kind of ruined some things on the last time, but I've learned from it. So I'm hoping I can get this one apart a little bit differently, and hopefully I won't lose a wheel. I ended up losing a wheel and lost my mind looking for it for the longest time. So there's that. Here's a 1568 I'm going to start working on here. I'm going to do realistic chrome exhaust pipes, some nice duals on the back, Fender radio, throttle control, a 3-point, weights up front. I'm going to try and do this one, make it look halfway decent. We'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it does pretty decent. This is my first red tractor I've actually customized or going to. Hey, King Randy. Probably one of my biggest fans. I know King Randy, he always seems like as soon as I post a video, he always one of the first people to comment on it. Anyone have any idea what these tracks are going to go on? I'll give you 3 guesses, and I bet your first 2 aren't right. Well, I'm thankful for y'all coming in. I don't know what I was kind of expecting from this. This actually, I'll tell you something cool. This is my newborn son's first toy tractor. I was in my local John Deere dealership, and they're like, "Here, give him this," and they gave it to me for free. This came from Cider-Stricken Nobe here in Southern Illinois. So that I thought that was really nice of them, really neat of them to give him this tractor. So Dad's an AGCO guy, but I have a feeling he's going to have a lot of green tractors. See that 4020 Erdl iron tractor. Oh. Jason. Hey, Jason. This ain't Jason. It looks all right. Like I said, they gave this to me to give to my son as his first toy tractor. I don't know. Wrong person. Yeah. I wish I had half the following Jason Shireman has on his channel. I know he's got a pretty big following. So, but no. But yeah, this is okay. I know I'd say they actually make nicer ones that you can get for a little bit more money. But Ducky's Garage, it's going all right. Talking about how this John Deere here is my son's first toy tractor, and my local John Deere dealership gave it to him. I wish they'd give me a toy tractor whenever I went in there, but I guess you can't. I guess you can't. I guess a baby is a little bit more susceptible to getting free stuff than a grown adult. So, Punky's Animation, hey, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, they got some. They got some potential to them. Personally, I like the 50-10, the 50-20, and the 60-30. I feel like those kind of lend themselves a little bit different. 40-20s are nice. Walmart, they don't have them at our dealership. See, they had this one was actually sitting behind the counter. They had a few of them sitting behind the counter. Oh wow, yeah, I seen your one video of that seed corn harvester. That thing looks awesome. I know I can't. What was it, like Oxbow or something like that? I can't remember the name brand, but who is it? That Brian's Farming Videos. They run some of that equipment. I know they have a sprayer. That's that name brand of equipment. I like watching him. Oxbow, yep. No, I don't. I know it's not a DCP. It's not DCP quality. I actually think this is SpecCast. Be completely honest. It's SpecCast. You got any projects that you're working on? Yeah, boy, you just missed out. I was just talking about those. So I forgot who already asked about the semi. It is a SpecCast. Both of these are SpecCast semis. This is going to be a Steiger disc. I'm gonna paint it Steiger green, and whatnot. It's one of those collector banks. No, these are not the banks. These are the actual semis. They do have a couple of those though. And then this is a 1568 that I'm getting ready to start working on. So, but guys, I'm going to call it a day here. I just wanted to do this real quick pop-up video for everyone, do a little live thing here. So, but I'm glad everyone did come and watch and whatnot. So I am thankful for all you that did stop by, ask questions, talk to me for a minute. Hopefully this will be something I'll do a little bit more frequent. Willing to do custom build? No. I did one and I put a lot of myself into it, and then I shipped it to the person and the mail destroyed it and made me physically ill because it made it kind of maybe look like I did subpar work, which is not me. And after that, I swore I'd never really do a custom for anyone ever again. I build and do stuff for my own. I know I did a custom for my brother, but that's a little bit different. But if it was something I had to build and ship through the mail, no, that makes me so nervous. After the last build I did that, the box was crushed and the tractor was demolished. So unfortunately, no customs. So, But anyways, I hope everyone has enjoyed it. I know I'm thankful again that y'all stopped by. Um, so have a good day. Like I say, keep your furrows straight, and we will see you later.